don't know if you can see me or not, but this is Tim. I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of the Boone County Beekeeper. Now, I don't really know when you're going to be watching this video. I'm assuming that it's going to be in the fall of this year. Today is actually May the 17th, and as you can see here, I have a long hive. I've never fooled with a long hive before. I really don't know anything about them. I'm fascinated by them. I've been watching them on YouTube and reading a little bit about them. I don't know how they're going to do as far as honey production or anything like that, but we're going to find out. Now, reason it's so late you're seeing this, we just started, I just transferred a swarm over into a Langstroth. I want to follow that up through the summer, and I'm going to release a video about every week on that. And I got thinking, well, I've never fooled with a long hive. Good time to start, and we'll do a series of videos on this as well. We'll start it there today, and then we'll follow it by the week and see what happens. Watch how it grows, see how they act. I don't know what to expect. And I figured that this would be something good to put on in the winter time when there's not really a lot, happening. So I'm going to film this right alongside with the Langstroth over there. So we'll see what happens. Now, I've got a nuke that I'm going to put in here, and it's off of the queen that I had down the house. And I'm going to be honest, she was pretty doggone mean. She's a mean old queen. They will light you up. Now, she passed, and I made 2 splits off of her. I'm going to give one to a buddy of mine. I gave another buddy of mine a couple of swarms. They actually swarmed on me, and he has learned since then that, yeah, the daughters are just like their mommy. They're a little fiery too. They've already stung me a few times. Now, not today yet, but they have got me. They're fiery, so I don't know. I don't really like hot bees like that. I don't like that, but we'll go ahead, and they're workers, I will say that. We'll go ahead and let them do their thing. Let them build out. We may requeen, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they act and what they do. So like I said, I don't know anything about this long hive. I just built it, and I hope that you can see all this. And we'll just go ahead and we'll get this nuke out here, and I'm going to put it over here on the ground. And we'll start filming and let you watch, and we'll put them in there, and we'll just let them go for a little while and see how they do. So stick around and join us, and let's have some fun. So we'll see what we got. I'm going to get here and see behind the camera if you can see this. I've got a nuke set up out on the front, and we'll just go ahead and we'll get that and go from there. I'll bring it around and set it on the ground here. This is going to be a learning experience for me for sure. Now, I do have, let me see what we got here. I do have a frame feeder in here that I bought from Man Lake, and we'll put us a frame or 2 in here and see what we got. And we'll give them some sugar syrup and let them do their thing. Now, one thing I was wanting to do, and I didn't, I was wanting actually to drill a hole in that box. I'm going to stop. Alright guys, I'm sorry about that. I tell you what I forgot to do. I wanted to drill a hole in that box. Reason being, we actually got a little bonus from where I work for not having any accidents for like 16 years. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to take that bonus. I'm going to buy me a Larobe vaporizer. That's what I'm going to do. So that worked out pretty good. I usually use a wand, which we're going to get into all that. So I went ahead and drilled me a hole right there, 1/4-inch hole. Didn't want to do it when them girls got in there. So I'm going to go ahead and get this nuke. I'll come back around. You just get ready, because it may get ugly. We'll see. Alright, here's our girls. And we'll see how they act. You never know about these old girls. They get a little like my smoker again. I'll bring my good smoker next time, trust me. These girls need a little smoke. See what we got here. Alright, so there we go. Give it a little puff. And here we go. Give it a little shot here. Trust me, I know all about these gals. Get them in here and see what we can do. Alright. So, yeah, a good little colony of bees. They act pretty good. I mean, that's a heavy frame right there. Now, see if you can see this. That's a honey frame. A lot of pollen and nectar. Now, I do see, I don't know if you can see down in there, we have some larvae in there. Here's the other side. They're bringing in pollen. Good looking frame. So, alright, let's stick them in there. Girls, welcome to your new home. I hope you like it. We will find out. I'm going to find out if they like it or not. Alright, frame number 2. As you can see, that old girl, she's been busy. She's been laying the brood. This is, it took them a while to get going, all my queens. But boy, when they started, they really started, as you can see. I don't know if we'll see her today or not, I don't know. But I believe she's going to be a good one. Hopefully, they'll be a little bit better than the mommy, I don't know. We're going to find out, I guess. So we'll go ahead and place that one in there. Like I said, I don't know anything about a long hive. Never fooled with one. Been wanting to try it for a while. Okay, here's frame number 3. Now actually I switched this frame out the other day, and this was an outside frame that was pretty much empty except for the capped honey right here. And I just wanted to be sure she has some room to lay. And she does. And I haven't seen her yet, but she's here. I'm pretty lucky on seeing her almost every time that I get in here, except probably today because we're on camera. Looks like I smashed a few bees in the transport last night. So, alright, so that's frame number 3. Good looking bees. I look for this one here to blow up. I really do. I'm going to put this over to the side and we'll see if we got any more brood in here. I'll put all the brood together. This little nuke here is packed, man. Yeah, it is packed. Better give him a little puff of smoke. Alright, ladies, y'all. Be cool, little girls. Man, look here, what another sheet of brood. Now, I'm telling you, like I say, this is a split. She's just getting started. Let me tell you what now, she's doing it, but that's a heavy frame right there. It's a heavy frame, and I don't see her. But she's in here. I'm gonna tell you what now, she's a layer, and that's a good thing. So let's see, I would have loved to have seen her so I know she's in the box. We'll have to, I may go through them again off camera just to be sure. I'd like to make sure that she's in there. We got one more frame here. We'll go ahead and put that one in. We'll put it right here with that brood. We'll keep all of our brood together. All right. See what we got here. Good frame right here. Got a lot of honey, a lot of nectar. Lots of honey and lots of nectar. This side here, putting nectar in. So we'll make this an outside frame. Don't see no brood or anything, so we'll put this right here. And I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna put one right here. Tell you what we're gonna do, just for the heck of it, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna glance one more time. See if I can spot her. I'm gonna be sure she's in here. Be sure that she's in here, because that would be bad if I left her in that nuke box. Let me glance real quick. I'll let you know if I do see her. She's a pretty little thing, a big drone I see. Full sheet of brood. Just because I don't see her, that don't mean she's not in here. Okay. Good bees. I don't know what we're going to think about this new home. They got a little more space than what they did have. We shall see. Time will tell. Time will tell. I don't see her anywhere on that frame, so we'll put that back over here. See what we got right here. Good heavy frames now. Where you at, little lady? She's a little brown queen with a black tip on her tail. And like I say, I see her every time that I get in here, except for today. That's the way my luck goes, but I'm willing to bet she's in here. I'm looking hard. See a lot of drones, so we'll see. See, these girls here, they get a little feisty at times. Alright, we'll shake the rest of them down in there. We'll make sure she gets in here. Alright, let me look on this other one real quick. I know this will be a lengthy video, and I'm sorry. Just want to be sure we don't want to leave her. Oh, right here we go. Look here. I don't know if you can see her here or not. She's on this frame. I lost her. Let me see. She might have went over on the other side, but she's on this frame. She's a little bit camera shy, I believe. Where did you go, little gal? I'm gonna put her back in. I know she's on there. She's a little runny. Little lady, where'd you go? Get her back over here. I seen her. She was crawling around on there. So let's see. That scares me. We'll find her though. Oh, let's see. Nope, that's not her. Little girl, where'd you go? I'm spending too much time on this frame. She's got to be there. Yep, there she is. I see her. So I'm gonna go. There she is. She's going around. She just played in hide and seek, so definitely get her back in the box. Okay, so we'll button this thing up. See what we got here. Like I say, this is all new to me. All new to me. We'll see what we can do with the long hive. I'm anxious to see about the honey situation. See what they can do. So we got some brood there. This one here is an outside frame. We'll go ahead and put this right here. We'll go ahead and give them an empty. Let's see. Give them this old comb here. Give them another brood frame for her to lay on. We'll keep adding to them as we go. These over. Here's my divider board. Put this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there, and I'll put some empty frames in there. We'll come back up next week and check on her. Put them right there. So see what we got. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and feed these girls. So I got a sugar syrup here, and I've got this about a tablespoon of Honey Bee Healthy mixed up in there. We'll see how bad I guess it hurt to miss a little bit. Never fooled with one of these frame feeders before. I've seen them online. A lot of people use them. So we'll see how they do. Put a little bit out there for them to find it. All right. So there we go. All right, so now, button these girls up. Button these girls up here. Then we got a few still left in the box. Here's what we'll do. Take this out. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about this, what I've done here. I built this. I've just been watching several online, and everybody's got a million different designs out there. So I don't know. I didn't really know what to do. So I've got 3 boards in here that has screens in, and I'm sure they'll probably block them off as they go. This lid here, let me show you what I got. This is all 2-inch material, 1.5 inch, this is 2x12s. And I built this lip out of a 1x around here so I could have a place to put my boards. The top, I got worried about, and I noticed on there, bees getting caught up here because this thing's so long. So I've got 2-inch foam insulation in the top. And I went ahead over on this side. I've got a vent hole here and a vent hole here for summer and for winter. Let some air flow. I've got 3 screens in the bottom. I didn't make a solid screen bottom. I didn't. I've got each section. I got 3. So I do have political signs that I can run up through there to close them off if I want. I've done drilled my hole here to treat them. Now I did over here. I come over and I put me an entrance and an exit hole right here in case any bees gets trapped up in here. Right now I don't see any, so I'm going to shut it. So, like I say, this is a learning experience. See what we got. So, guys, join me. Come back again. This is Tim, and I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate you tuning in and being with us, spending some time with us. let's do this thing through the winter here. Let's learn together. Let's see what we got. Like I said, I don't know anything about this hive, this long hive. We'll learn, okay? So appreciate you. Thank you a lot. God bless you. God bless your family. I hope you and your family are well. And if you notice, my dad never got out of the truck. So he told me the other night when we come up here, all them bees was chasing him out. He had a light on his hat, and he had it on. And I told him, I said, turn your light off. But he was running around here like a little schoolgirl. It was funny. And you know what he told me? He said, I think I'll buy my honey at Kroger's. So he's not a bee man, but he likes to watch. So guys, take care of yourself. Have a good week. Join us. We're going to follow this thing through the week, week by week. We'll check it, and who knows, we might get a frame or two of honey out of it. I don't know. So thank you for being here. Until next time, this is Tim, Boone County Beekeeper. Thank you a lot.